Let's talk about how we are missing out on rain, and hopefully you enjoyed the rain that came through the night before last, because it's probably going to be a while till we get back into the rain game. And just a reminder, this winter, the storm track is under the influence of La Nina, which is basically when the waters along the equator become much cooler than average. That throws off the storm track, and it doesn't work in our favor. Let me just show you how that developed. In July, sea surface temperatures down here along the equator were pretty much typical. Now I'm going to show you what they look like as of the most recent reading. Look at that big slice of blue pie that's just been cut out of the equator. Much cooler than average sea surface temperatures down here. That's La Nina. La Nina tends to drive the storm track to the north of us. And we're way behind already on the amount of rain we should have gotten so far this season. And for the next 7 days, we're out of luck. But I'm going to show you when our next chance gets here, because there is reason to be hopeful by the time we get just past the 7-day. More on that in a second. Current numbers out there right now, anywhere from the low to mid to even upper 50s. Oakland's our warm spot at 58. San Francisco's the cool spot at 50. We're all going to go right back down to where we were this morning for morning lows, and that means it's going to be cold again. In those sheltered valleys in the North Bay, Santa Rosa's going down to 30 again for the morning low. San Jose's got to go to 37. Doesn't sound all that bad in comparison. And we'll be in the mid-30s for many inland spots. And if you're right in the immediate bay, you'll stay in the 40s. And daytime highs tomorrow. How did today feel? That's exactly what tomorrow feels like. And we'll have plenty of blue sky and sunshine for tomorrow. Look at the storm track. Look way out here. Look at that long stretch of clouds that's starting to develop and point towards the coast. That's a good sign. But if we watch that, it's all going to get pulled a little too far north. This is Sunday. Look at that long stretch of moisture going right into Oregon. And typically in a La Nina, Oregon and Washington State, they get hit with rain harder. And that's exactly what at least the next couple of days is going to look like. But here's the hopeful news. I'm going to let this keep playing. And I'm going to stop it here on Saturday. Not tomorrow, but next Saturday. December 26th, the day after Christmas. It's a long-range forecast model at this point, but there is reason to be hopeful that once we get just past Christmas Day, we could see the storm track come back our way, and we could get back into another opportunity for rain. But watch what happens between now and Christmas Day. It rains a lot up here, and it doesn't rain at all down here. So at least you know for the next 7 days, you can make your plans without having to factor getting rained on at all. And daytime highs, look how warm we're going to get. Inland, some spots will get into the mid-60s, maybe even mid to upper 60s over the next couple of days. Specifically, those are North Bay inland spots. Santa Rosa, you're going to get a few degrees warmer than everybody else. If you're inland, Concord, Livermore, you'll have to settle for low 60s. In the Bay, we go right up to 60 for daytime highs, and at the coast, we stay in the mid-50s. No real changes here. This pattern, just replay today, really, for about the next 6 to 7 days. And then once we get past Friday and get into Saturday, that's Christmas right there, by the way, that Friday, then we start to at least start thinking more hopefully about our chance for rain.